Hey guys, OGalbina here, bringing you guys our BBL Wi-Fi round 1 of playoffs battle against Bosov and his Detroit Kecleons. Very nice guy. We've played him a few times before. At this point, I believe we're 1-1 against each other. He beat us in the regular season here. We beat him in pack. Very nice dude, very solid player. Definitely go check him out in the description below, as well as all the other coaches. Go check out some other playoff games, all that good stuff. I believe I'm uploading this a day late. I apologize. Been swamped. Kind of forgot to do my Teambuilder slides until day of, and now I have to get it edited up tomorrow. So I apologize about that, but appreciate y'all being patient with me. And yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the Teambuilder portion. If you want to skip ahead to the battle, there's a timestamp on the screen as well as in the description below on when the battle starts. And yeah, drop a like if you enjoy. Sub if you're new. Let's do it. So our team, if you did forget, consists of Ho-Oh, Zygarde 50%, Slowbro, Nihilego, Azelf, Steelix, Licky, Comfey, Tyranitar, Decidueye, Drillbur, and Galarian Meowth. While our opponent's team is at the bottom of the screen, and it consists of Kyurem White, Landorus with Sheer Force, Slowking, Terrakion, Weezing, Bronzong, Serena, Persian-Alola, Spectrier, Audino, Rotom-Fan, and Lily. Now this is a rematch from I believe it was like our week 4, week 3, something like that, where we played Bosov, and it was a very interesting game where I got a bit unlucky at one point in the game with my Ho-Oh, but I also, in hindsight, kind of choked away and fumbled an endgame that I didn't really need to fumble away, if that makes any sense. So I honestly feel pretty confident with my build last time. I think I just need to play a little bit better, not tilt as much when things don't go my way, you know what I mean? So that's going to kind of be the game plan. Same things are scary. Kyurem White, I have no switch-ins to. Landorus with Sheer Force, I have no switch-ins to. Terrakion, I have no switch-ins to because I think Slowbro is really bad in this matchup. Those three in particular are just ridiculous for me. I think I handle the rest of the team very well. I think Spectre is pretty awful versus me. I think I can kind of bully Slowking. Slowking is actually pretty hard for me to break, to be completely fair. But yeah, and then Serena, if I can chip the Serena now, get rid of that, my Zygarde absolutely just demolishes his entire team. So yeah, let's jump into it. Honest to God, I'll keep it a buck with you guys. This is the same team minus one Pokemon, and we'll get to that Pokemon. I'll do a quick rundown of pretty much what we brought last time, and it's coming this time. First up being Ho-Oh, rocking out with heavy duty boots, Regenerator's ability, Flame Charge, Sacred Fire, Roost, and Brave Bird, 124 HP, 180 attack, and 204 speed with an Adamant. We're creeping Rotom, creeping max speed Decidueye. We 2-hit KO max Slowking after Stealth Rocks, and then we have the rest in our HP just to live hits. This is a great win con this game. It's a great breaker. He does not appreciate Sacred Fire plus Brave Bird at all. There's just not a combination of Pokemon on his team that take those moves very well. Especially when I start spreading around Burns and Sandship and Rockship and things like that. Ho-Oh can honestly just really rip through this team. Either service that early game wall breaker, or that endgame sweeper, or even potentially both, because regen is a broken ability and boots are a broken item. So yeah, this is gonna be Ho-Oh. Next up we have Zygarde, rocking out the leftovers or breaks its ability, 1000 Arrows, Toxic, Protect, and Dragon Dance. EV's wise, you get 204 HP, 140 speed F, and 164 speed with an Adamant Nature. EV's wise, we hit the same speed as Ho-Oh. We live 2 Life Orb Earth Powers from Landers after leftovers and a Protect, and then we have the Russian Attack, which is just that Adamant Nature, just to give us the most EVs humanly possible. And yeah, Zygarde does really well this matchup. Like I said, if I can get rid of this Serena, I really think I can Dragon Dance, Protect, and things like that, and get super healthy to where I can be in a pretty good spot. I also live 2 Scarf Terrakion hits after a Protect, with leftovers. Like I lived 2 close combats back to back, which is also really nice. And yeah, Serena goes. This is a great win con. Next up we have Max Spadef, Comfey rocking out with U-Turn, Toxic, Aromatherapy, and Draining Kiss. Leftovers is an item, not its ability. Its ability is Triage. This is a semi-pivot into Kyurem, a semi-pivot into something like Landorus. That's about it. We can U-Turn from Momentum, Toxic down the fat things like the Slowking. We can Toxic down fat Kyurems that can kind of roost all over us. We can Toxic down set up variants of Landorus, and Serenas and Audinos and, you know, Spectriers and things like that. U-Turn from Momentum, obviously Draining Kiss is priority and just a way of hitting things, and Aromatherapy to keep the rest of the fat members in our team very healthy, particularly our Tyranitar, because I expect it to come in and take lots of wisps and be kind of peppered throughout the game. So getting an Aromatherapy into that thing is obviously great. Next up is the one member we had changed, and that's going to be Azelf. Azelf is coming over to Decidueye this week, rocking out with Nasty Plot, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and Dazzling Glade with a Colbur Berry, max speed, max special attack, in order to speed tie a Persian if that elects to come. And yeah, this Pokemon at +2, it essentially does claim a KO. It is not possible for him to have Pokemon that's not 2-hit KO'd or OHKO by it, and the things that are 2-hit KO'd by it at +2 do not OHKO it back. And probably don't even OHKO it after it has already set up and taken a hit, just because they're more passive. Things like Audino and Slowking, and potentially like especially defensive Bronzong. The main idea for this is to get it in early, get a Nasty Plot off on a switch or on a passive Mon, and then grab a KO, kind of breaking up that pseudo defensive core that he has, which is really nice. We can use this to identify Scarfers as well. Last time it was Scarf Terrakion, I believe. And I expect the same, honestly, because again, Slowbro is not very good versus my opponent, so that's obviously very clutch. And then next up, with the same Tyranitar as last time, we are rocking out with an Assault Vest. Sandstream is their ability. Crunch, Ice Punch, Focus Punch, and Rock Blast. Eevee's got 220 HP, 84 attack, 4 defense, 156 speed, and 156 Spadef, and then 44 speed, sorry, with a Careful Nature. Eevee's we live 2 Lando Eye, Life Orb, Earth Powers before Rocks. We have enough speed for different creeps, and then the rest of the attack just to do as much damage as humanly possible. This is our Spectre check. This is a soft check to Special Cure, clicking like Ice Beam, or Freeze Dry. Not Earth Power, Focus Blast, unfortunately. Earth Power actually does check. This is a soft Landers check. We can lift Focus Blast from that thing as well, which is nice. But again, mainly here for that Spectre. Focus Punch is to punish passive things like Audino. It's here to punish a Terrakion switching in for the most damage humanly possible. Ice Punches things like Landers. Rock Blast is for a Kyurem that wants to try and sub up on us. If it wants to Roost on us, we can actually Focus Punch that thing as well and absolutely nuke it. And then Crunch for General Stab as a way of hitting Spectre as well. Now some defense drops, also hitting the Bronzong, things like that, and the Slowking. So Crunch is just great neutral coverage, and even though they're not super offensive, he doesn't appreciate switching into this. Just pivot into it just like Terrakion, or Weezing if he brings Weezing, but if I was like Ban Stone Edge, he wouldn't appreciate it either. So yep, that's gonna be Terrak. Then I believe lastly we have Steelix, same as last time. We're Heavy Duty Boots offensive Steelix with just Earthquake, Iron Head, Ice Fang, and Stealth Rock. Max attack, 196 HP, and 60 speed with an Adamant Nature. And this Pokemon is kind of just a safety button outside of Kyurem, because Kyurem can kind of Turbo Blaze through us. I believe it has Turbo Blaze. I think that's the name of the ability. Because yeah, it's Turbo Blaze. Outside of that thing, it's kind of like an uh-oh button if Terrakion gets off a Double Dance, if the Lander starts setting up Calm Minds or Swords Dances or Rock Polishers and things like that, and the rest of my team cannot beat them, I can go into my Steelix, which will always have it sturdy intact, provided I play it well, and I can Earthquake or Ice Fang or Iron Head, depending on what the Pokemon is, in the situation that I'm in, obviously. So I really do think that Steelix is very solid in this matchup as just that uh-oh button. I expect to potentially use it against the Landorus, personally, because again, I don't have much for Landorus on this team. Earth Power plus Rock Slide kind of just wrecks my entire day. Or even potentially like a Swords Dance variant with Earthquake, Rock Slide. So, yep, that's going to be the team. I'll be right back to the battle. Alrighty guys, here we are. We are connected with Bosif. Let's see what he brought. I'm assuming all the scary stuff. Let's see. Okay, give me 1 sec. We have a different team. Bronzong. We have Kyurem. Dude, this is such an awful matchup. I don't know what to do. Landorus. I with Sheer Force. Spectrier. Terrakion. Literally kill something every time. And then Serena. Okay. Now, what do we want to lead? What do we want to lead? What do I think is his most likely lead is the real question. Do I think he just puts me on the back foot and leads with like Spec Lando or like Spec Kyurem or something like that turn 1? Do I think he leads? This is tough. I think I'm gonna lead Steelix actually. We're gonna lead Boots Steelix. I think that's actually just covers the most. Because I can kind of threaten the rest of his team at least, kinda. Not Kyurem. Kyurem destroys me. So we're gonna have to see. I don't know. This is probably one of our worst matchups all season, and we got round 1 of playoffs, so I'm not looking forward to this. In the slightest, actually. If I can kill the Spectrier my Azelf has the potential of winning. That's it. That's really it. So we'll see. We'll see. Good luck, have fun to both of. And we'll do our darndest. But good lord, this matchup is dog water. Dark laser. Now, what do we think he does here? If I had to guess, he's gonna throw off a Will-O-Wisp. I really wanted to lead Tar too, but I thought, nah, he's not gonna lead Spec. I could just get on my rocks as he subs or Wisps, but then I lose my Sturdy. I feel like that's bad. I have to go Tar. Again, very telegraph type beat, but whatever. There's no Audino this time, which is kind of cool. I think that's the thing he left on the bench is Audino, which was pretty passive in the last game, so that makes sense. We go into this, we set up our Sandstream, we're at least gonna shut this thing down like that. Hello, Will-O-Wisp. Out of ball, just kidding. Okay. So, it's leftovers. Part of me just wants to raw focus punch. Am I about it? Am I about it? Am I about it? I feel like I'm kind of about it. I could also just Rock Blast on the middle ground. Yeah, I think I'm just going to Rock Blast on the middle ground in case he subs. I really wanted to focus punch. I really wanted to focus punch. Like, really bad, but yeah. Oh, I wanted to focus punch so bad. That would have been a fucking crazy play, dude. I should have just focus punched. I really should have. I feel so... Oh my god. I should have done it. I'm so mad at myself. Oh my god, Owen. That's why you brought the move. That's why you brought the move. There's no way he stays in and wisps you. Or subs in your face. It just doesn't make any sense. So that was a dumb play by me. Objectively stupid. But whatever, man. Out comes the Terrakion. It takes nothing from Rock Blast, obviously. And we go out and do our Comfey. Mega Horn. What do you expect, brother? So, I am assuming Big Zonger comes out here, right? I'm assuming Big Zong comes out here. Something we could do is double Azelf and try and catch that. Because then we can set up a nasty plot. On like his rocks or something. I think I actually do want to do that. It puts on more offensive pressure, I think. So he's going to withdraw. Wait, am I U-turn? If I'm U-turn, that was a really dumb play. I don't remember if I'm U-turn or not. I am U-turn. I don't know why I didn't U-turn. Oh well. I pretend like I don't like that, I guess. That wasn't very smart. That wasn't very smart. I'm gonna nasty plot though. In a match will be done. 30. Sorry, my dad was just texting me. But yeah, I just nasty plot here. And they'll fall fat. Incredible. I think he's Scarf on his Tracheon. There's no Ghost Resist on this team. This is my one opportunity to set this up. I'd like to live. I do indeed live. Sandstorm sides. Expertly planned. I really wish I was Salic, because I actually think I won the game. I was really close to being Salic. But I'm not Salic. Unfortunate. But it do be like that sometimes. I'm gonna Shadow Ball. He should be heat proof. He was heat proof, physically defensive last time we played. Oh, not he should be heat proof if he is heat proof. And realistically, against my team, heat proof makes a lot more sense. So. At level 50, this is a good chance to knock it out. Oh. It's definitely in his favor. But, wow, he's thinking a lot. He is thinking a lot. I think he does have to give me a Pokemon here, right? Okay. There's Serena. This makes my Zygarde endgame very, very possible. He's leftovers, so yeah, he dies his next hit. I just Psychic. Borbri. Psychic. So Azel's gonna pick up the first KO of the game. Look at that, not a 6-0. Go me. Go us. So we knock out the Serena, which is nice. And now from here, he has options. If he goes Track-On, he's Scarf. No fans, buts about it. He is Scarf. He goes into this thing, which also makes sense. I'm not going to give him a free KO. There's no reason to give him a free KO. So I'm going to go into my Tar. Yeah, I'm going to go Tar. And Stream. Shadow Ball, fine. As it absolutely bounces, which is nice. I'm gonna do it this time. I'm clicking the button. I'm clicking the dang thing, man. I'm clicking it. Let's see. I'm clicking Focus Punch. I'm clicking Focus Punch. Cannot stop me. What? I feel like that's so dumb. I feel like that's a bad play. I'm sorry. I know I'm salty. I feel like that's a really bad play. Like, I feel like that's an objectively bad play. I'm sorry. I feel like that was a bad play. Whatever, man. Yeah, I feel like that's whack. That was whack play. You can get mad at me if you don't think you're, I don't know, man. I feel like that was a bad play. I feel like it's just a waste of resources. Why let your thing take that massive crunch? You're still a Spectre. Like, you still get chunked from that. And there's no way you stay in. Absolutely no way you stay in. I simply refuse to believe it. That was weird. I don't know. Yeah, man. That was tough. Don't know what to say. Now, let's see Comfey to a Landorus, Wall Breaker, and Sludge Wave. 50. If it's Sludge Wave, it kills me. I think I need to... I really want to Toxic this thing. But I think I have to Aromatherapy. Yeah. That's fine. I still have my, yeah, that's fine. I still have my, what do you call it, in the back. My Boots Steelix. So. A little bit of Scan Storm. I think I go Azelf here. On an Earthquake. If he does an Earthquake, that's fine. Because then I die, I go into Steelix, and even if I don't kill with Ice Fang, I go into Comfey afterwards, I think. So, like, he's going for it. I wanted a Toxic there, but again, I thought he would just go for a KO. That's fine, though. Just gonna Psychic in case he tries to set up more. Miss? Who doesn't miss? So he's gonna Rock Slide. He's gonna take us out. He's Rock Slide Earthquake. And yeah. We go into Steelix. Click Ice Fang. Earth Power. So he's wait. What? Why is he Swords Dance Rock Polish then? Hit. Okay, cool. We hit. Okay, cool. So we get a crit. I don't think it mattered. Like, I know I didn't kill, but I just go into my Comfey afterwards. So like, who cares? I'll be honest, I don't. Yeah. Let's see. We have Bronzong as well. I could save this as a Zac. I'm faster than Bronzong. Especially if it's like Brave Bronzong. I'm for sure faster than it, so I can still get on my rocks that way. And if he wants to go into his Zong, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get on my rocks. Dark Laser. Alright. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go into this. I still have my aromatherapy in the back, so I can still get that away from my, my Tar. We're gonna go Tar. We're gonna save it. We're not gonna let him get free KOs for no reason. Wisp. You miss. Sick. I really, really, really want to Focus Punch again. I really want to Focus Punch again. I don't think you let me hit this. I feel like that just doesn't make sense, right? I'm doing it. I can't. I don't know what to say. Why? I just don't get it, man. I simply do not get it. I feel like that just doesn't make sense. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I know I'm salty. I don't agree. I just feel like it's such a waste of resources, especially if he's take that crunch before. If I just attacked him, and he takes it again, it just doesn't make sense to me. I simply do not agree. That's it. End of tweet. Pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna go Comfey. Sweet. So I have to go into Comfey. If is he like sub Willow Shout? He's not even Hex. He's not even Hex. Don't get it. Sub. He's sub. Why do you sub? What the? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. I'll be honest, it just doesn't make sense. It's such a waste of resources, I feel. I don't get it. I'm gonna aromatherapy into U-turn. I'm very tilted. Very tilted, as you can all tell. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Hog? Oh, crit! Yeah. Oh yeah. This is some good stuff. I'll tell you that right now. This is some good stuff. Oh man, I'm very tilted. I need to tilt down. Take it down a notch. Relax. We'll push through it somehow. How? Could not tell you. But we'll do it. Cool, he's gonna Shadow Ball again because that crit let him 2-hit KO me. Oh, ha 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 ha. I don't know why he was like adamant on letting me hit the shit out of his thing. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. And I figured, like, taking advantage of it with Terrakion was just so much better of a play. I feel like taking advantage of me with Terrakion was so much better of a play. Now, do I want to go Ho-Oh? Does Ho-Oh break this thing sub with a Flame Charge? If Ho-Oh breaks this thing sub with a Flame Charge... Oh, 50. I do. I think Ho-Oh is my play then. It gives me the best offensive positioning. Okay. +1 Shadow Ball only does 46% to me. I'm just going to Flame Charge. He's gonna Shadow Ball. Def Drop? No, it's for Def Drop. Ayo. Let's go. So now I am faster. Now I get a free Sacred Fire. I'm bringing that Sacred Fire. My Sacred Fire. Yeah, so we just Sacred Fire. He doesn't kill us with the Shadow Ball. I can Sacred Fire into Flame Charge and kill him if he wants to stay in. And that'll also make me faster than Terrakion. Now a burn right here? Whew. Yeah, a burn would be crazy right now. I would love a burn on anything that comes in. I would absolutely kill for a burn, in fact. Let's see if Kyurem White comes in. Who's thinking? What the man is thinking? Cosmo. So this thing is for sure heat proof. Oh yeah. That's it. That's it right there. Okay. I'm gonna roost here. He should have Toxic, right? There's no way he doesn't have Toxic. He's played Stealth Rock, Gyro, Rock Slide, Toxic, right? Miss. He doesn't miss. Who would have thunk he was gonna miss? Not me. Maybe I should have Sacred Fired there. But I feel like getting healthy was smart. I don't know. That's just me. So, I wonder how low his timer is too, because he's taking a lot of time. It is pretty low, actually. I don't think it's low enough for us to really do anything with that information, but, you know. Sacred Fire. Miss. Who hits? Is that a crit? Jesus, it still did so much. Into. Because I really think he's Scarf. Actually, if he's Scarf, I think that's fine. I think I'm still going to just Sacred Fire this thing, because if I force in that Scarf Terrakion and I get off a couple Dragon Dances, I think I have a shot of winning. Yeah, I'm just going to Sacred Fire. I'm going to Sacred Fire again. If he Scarf Terrakion, he has to lock Stone Edge. We're hurt by poison. And I Brave Bird in case he's not, and I kill him. Dead. I kill him dead. So I think this is okay positioning. I think this is okay positioning. Actually, I think I'll even just Sacred Fire to guarantee I don't kill it. It doesn't a Cure Might. Level 50. Now, if he goes into this, what do I click? Do I click Brave Bird? What puts him in range of plus? I think I click Brave Bird just to do as much damage as humanly possible. Or I can Sacred Fire and bait for a burn because he might roost. I think I'm going to Sacred Fire and bait for a burn because he might roost. Because they both do similar amounts of damage and should put him in range of Tyranitar regardless. That did a ton of damage. That was a crit. Dragon Dance. What the fuck, man? Yeah, I think I lose. Live the Toxic. I live on 1. Be Adamant or something. Be Adamant or something. Be like super fat. Freeze Dry. He's Dragon Dance special again. Why is he these setup moves but then a special move on top of this? Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Just going to Tar, I guess. Just Crunch. If he's like Body Press, I'm kind of screwed. But like... Icicle Spear. He's just like Mono Ice move. Just don't get like 4 hits. Or 5 hits. Just don't get 5 hits. That was a crit. Ha! Okay, you got 2. Cool. Now, I need to see something. Zygarde. Terrakion. If it's not Life Orb, do I live 2 close combats? I'm pretty fat. I do live 2 close combats. So if he goes Terrakion, I can Dragon Dance twice. I Focus Punch here, prevent any kind of setup. No setup for you. In close combat, he's gonna kill us. What do I have left? It says I have 3 Pokemon. I thought I only had this and Zygarde left. I still think it's my best positioning to go Zygarde. Oh no, those were my 2 Pokemon. I just said I had. Okay, I'm done. It's fine. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Dragon Dance. Let's go. 1. 2. My play is to always Dragon Dance again, I think. I think it's my play to always Dragon Dance again. Dragon Dance. Yeah, the +2. Should kill the thing. Just don't crit. Just not. So we just Dragon Dance second time. We are +2. We are faster than Scarf Terrakion. And at +2, we should always kill Spectre, especially because he subbed earlier. Guaranteed putting himself in range. So I just arrows here. Down this goes. Bonk. And then Spectre comes out, and again, I should just be able to flick 1,000 arrows. I think we win. Oh. So yeah, I'm just going to 1,000 arrows. If he's that and he like somehow lives this, then I live a Shadow Ball because he has like no special attack. Out it goes.
Ayo, we win. We win round 1 of playoffs on a really bad matchup. I got a little tilted in the game there. Not gonna lie, but I was able to kind of figure it out as we went along, which is very, very nice. How did I win 2-0? Didn't I lose all of my Pokemon? Which Pokemon were left? I feel like I lost my Pokemon and the game is lying to me. Okay, we're gonna figure this out before I leave. What was left alive? Versus Bosu. Ho-Oh died. Azelf died. Tito died. Homefei died. Was Steelix alive at 1? Good job, Steelix. Shouts out to you. But GG's Bosu, definitely go check him out. He's a very nice guy. He made it very far this season. He had a really, really scary team, so big shout outs to him. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.